Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Top 10, the top 10 best things or worst things or whatever I decide this week about Kingdom Hearts and all the things and things. That's a great intro, we're keeping that in. Put it in! Kingdom Hearts 2 brought a lot to the franchise that made the rest of the game so much better, but one of the best features of Kingdom Hearts 2, personally, for me, was the drive forms. So here is a list of the top 10 best drive forms in Kingdom Hearts 2. Number 10, Wisdom Form. Okay, Wisdom Form isn't half bad. It's a pretty handy form due to its improved traversal and increased speed as you skate on magical healies around your enemies. Add in the magic boost and the shoot command that pierces through frontal defenses, and you get a form that is great to use in a tight pinch when surrounded by annoying enemies or under a time limit. That said, activating it requires me to absorb a bit of Donald into my heart, and you know what? I take back all the good things I've said about this piece of shit. Fuck you! Number 9, Valefor. I loved using Valefor my first time through Kingdom Hearts 2. Although you get a little taste of dual wielding in the prologue, Valefor allows that mechanic to shine as Sora dons a snazzy red outfit and becomes an unstoppable freight train. Greatly increasing your strength while giving Sora some sweet jumps, this brave stance utilizes best sidekick Goofy to his fullest potential, as a mindless weapon to be kept on a short leash, aka in my hands at all times, because damn it, if you don't pay attention to them, then they're killing each other and they're dead. Okay, good job. Good job, Donald Goofy, good job. Number 8, Master Form. Okay, check me out, just listen to me on this one. Okay, let's look at the facts. Pizza and Snickers, hot dogs and donuts, chicken and ice cream. These combinations sound like they wouldn't go that well together, yet when actually united they create a beautiful harmony. This is what Master Form symbolizes. Taking the best bits of Wisdom and Valor forms with 10% less fat, there's no reason not to use this drive whenever you get the chance. Pretty much the only reason not to use this every time after you get it is because you may not have the bars for it. That and the whole counter thing for another more chaotic form. But I love chaos. I think I embrace it, yeah.
I am a servant of the Dark Lord. Heed my words.
Number 7, Limit Form. I don't know why I put this form so far up on the list. I get that it's cool of Sora to don a similar color scheme to his original KH1 clothes, and the ability to use awesome limits such as Zantetsuken and Ars Arcanum awakens that childlike spirit within me, but it's obviously just a way to pander off our nostalgia for the previous entries in a shallow attempt to milk even more cash from us as consumers. It's fucking disgusting, and I can't believe a renowned developer such as Square Enix would take part in such practices. I suggest none of us support thetheir horrible practices any longer. Number 6, Anti-Form. The biggest reason I have for placing Anti-Form so high up on the list is how surprising it is the first time a KH2 newcomer witnesses the phenomenon. Only activated by overuse of the other drives, besides Final, Anti-Form actually scared me when a seemingly harmless Valor Form transformation in Timeless River turned Sora into a rabid creature of darkness. On top of that, it's also a pretty well executed game mechanic. As a lore component, it's a great visual of the ramifications of KH1's stabbing incident, and rather large foreshadowing for future events of the series now that I've had time to process it. In terms of gameplay, it's a balanced consequence that serves as punishment for drive abuse, but can be overcome and even made useful by more experienced players. I also have a weird fixation with feral bare-handed fighters, so I'm always down for a few more. Number 5, Final Form. Obviously, Final Form had to make it to the top 5, it's the best of all worlds, taking a bit of everything from each drive and optimizing it for the most successful outcome. Similar to the Master Form, the biggest downside to this drive is the amount of drive bars required to activate it and the quickness at which it depletes. But the strength, agility, and magic capabilities you get out of it more than make up for the shortcoming. Best of all, if you're not as big of a fan of anti-form like I am, this form pretty much resets the counter that determines the chance of anti-form occurring. Oh, and there's also the fact that it becomes available randomly after managing to make Sora whole again, so that's pretty neat. It's a nice little inclusion. Numbers 4 through 1, Roxas. Just perfection. Oh, that's beautiful. Whoever thought of this drop, I just need to pat them on the back. This is truly the epitome of Sora's character. I can't see him getting any better than this. This is true art, you monkey!
Take your mother's money. Go to the mall. Buy her something nice. But not too expensive because it's her money and you don't know what she needs it for. You know what? Maybe you should just save up your own money. That would be better. Thus the Dark Lord has spoken.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video and my ridiculousness once again. If you like this series and would want to see more, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And you can always feel free to go check out my Kingdom Hearts 101 video, that a second one will soon come out, or head over to my LP channel, where I'm constantly putting out content because playing games can be very easy sometimes, but most of the time it's not, and that's where the humor comes from. Yay!